Okay, we are at the Dollar Tree and we are going to search the store because you can find amazing things for your Amigurumi toolbox. Let's get started. Right here, I would like you to see that if you are doing some amigurumi, they have these cute little bags. You get 2 of them, and with Valentine's Day around the corner, you can gift your Valentine a very cute amigurumi. Check out this section in the Valentines. There's tons of heart-shaped felt colors for noses, for faces, look at even here, we have eyes that you can put on your amigurumi. And then we have all these heart shapes that will really accent one of your projects. A beautiful selection of ribbons, and this one right here is like felt. It's so nice. Now, I don't know how you could use it right now, but even here, this one has a beautiful red ribbon that you can accent some clothing, maybe a bow tie on one of your amigurumis. And then this one is super exciting. It's like pearls, and you can definitely cut these and hot glue them, maybe add a necklace or pearls to one of your amigurumi. And you're not gonna wanna miss this one, because for you people who love to make your gnomes, they sell these blocks that you can place your gnomes on. You can get even heart-shaped ones, and this can act as the feet of your gnome. Just spray paint it that color that you'd like. So tons of nice things that you could add to your amigurumi toolbox. So recently I was making a amigurumi and I needed some flowers, but I did not want to crochet them, folks. Check out your Dollar Tree. You can get all kinds of beautiful paper flowers to add to your toys, as well as this beautiful ribbon that has this heart lace. Oh, I can't imagine just how many things you can incorporate that. Okay, I recently did some ugly Christmas sweaters, and I'll insert a picture, but right now Dollar Tree has 50% off, and these would be perfect for the ugly Christmas sweaters. And then I also found these antlers that you can add to your amigurumi deer, or who knows how you can use them, but head to your Dollar Tree, 50% off your Christmas, and you can definitely work on your ugly Christmas sweaters way in advance. Now you want to pay close attention to this. This is filled with tons of things you can use for your amigurumi, starting right here from all sorts of buttons. You cannot beat this price. And then over here we even have square type buttons, and we have sequins for your ugly Christmas sweater or to embellish any amigurumi. Then we have these types of buttons. So many things that you can add to your amigurumi. And then we even have some wooden ones. You can also get very animated, what are these? Googly eyes here at your Dollar Tree for your amigurumi. Then we have here the wooden beads, which can add so many details to your created projects, like stockings. I don't know what these are. Oh, more beads. Here we have some colored iridescent beads, and these ones look like pearls, and then these are like styrofoam. Now, with your amigurumi projects, if you're planning on selling or you want to gift it, you want to maybe add a gift tag. That increases the cuteness of it. And you want to go with maybe like a chalkboard tag. What if you put the name of your squishy, your animal, or on a heart, and tie it on to your amigurumi? That would embellish it and make it so much more special and personalized. Another way to embellish your amigurumi is to use makeup for blushing and for eyelashes. Now, I couldn't find my eyelashes in this Dollar Tree, but you can get a pack of eyelashes, and if I can, I'll insert a clip from another Dollar Tree. But for right now, I want you to take a look of maybe trying to get a blush. Now, this is more orangey colors, but you want to try and find something pink, but this might work. And also, you want to get a makeup brush. They didn't have a large selection, but this is all you need. Maybe something a little narrow where you could even try and use a paintbrush to apply your blush, but right here they have makeup. Okay, if you are needing a dowel, check out your local Dollar Tree. Some of the dowels were just a little too thin in the art section, but you could totally use one of these and you get let's see, 8 pieces of dowels. You could totally use this. Now, you wouldn't think to check out your pet section at the Dollar Tree, but believe me, this is what you want to pick up. This is a pet brush, and this is perfect for brushing out those gnome beards, the hair on something. I recently made a sloth, and I used this specific brush to comb out the hair, and it made the perfect brush out on your yarn. With Dollar Tree, you can definitely organize your yarn. You can store all the things that we're talking about and call it your Amigurumi Tool Box. You can find one of these squares, or you can go to the basket section, but they have a ton of all kinds of ways that you can store. Now, I often use the shoe. Where's it at? Old house, I used my linen closet, but I had where you hang your clothes? So I bought one of these to hang on the closet, what is that, dowel? And I used this to store my yarn. Here is my selection of yarn at this particular Dollar Tree. It changes every day. So if you want to pick up yarn, very simply, if you want to start crocheting, you can find everything you need here. They have tons of colors, including cottons and acrylics. And look at all this white. This is actually like a velvet chenille yarn. So you can find chenille and make your own little stuffy. Now, if you are making loveys, you can skip the process of making an amigurumi doll head and use one of these little toys and put your lovey around one of these little dolls and toys. Oh my goodness, how cute. And how sweet would that be to have a little blanket with a doll that's handmade? So I have my toolbox, and you can use anything as your toolbox. This I got at a flea market, and it has little stains on it, but that doesn't matter. It's very sturdy, and I'll show you what I picked up from the Dollar Tree for my toolbox. So I did end up getting these buttons because you will need lots of buttons. You can use buttons instead of eyes. If you don't like the color, you can always paint them. You can make an ugly Christmas sweater using these pink buttons and painting them white to be a snowman, which I have done. Like so. So these were just some old buttons. Definitely can do that. And so I picked up some buttons because you can use those for not only embellishing. If I wanted to give this little bunny a button, you can put them on clothing that you make for your toys. Now, I didn't insert this in the clip, but I also found all these little pom-poms in different colors, and you could totally use these as bunny bottoms to embellish a trim on one of a doll dress or a crocheted amigurumi dress. Who knows? I know that I can use them, so I really like these colors too because they're more of a, what kind of color is this? They're not brights, they're definitely natural colors. So you can definitely use this as a bunny butt. Putting on a tail, you know, it would work. To embellish a dress. Oh, and then speaking of the brush out, yes, I still have my tag on. I use this brush to brush out this hair, and it gave the exact effect I needed it to do. So yes, $1.25, folks, and you can have your little brush out of yarn. There was tons of ribbon there, and I did not get them all because I am trying to clean out my stash. And so I only picked up one just to show you. And then here are the eyelashes that you can put on the end. Like, I can even still add it to this little toy here. And if I put it right here on the end and give her some eyelash, that would embellish it. It looks so cute. You can use hot glue, or I prefer not hot glue because when you're trying to put it on, you don't want to burn your finger. So I would use like that 6,000 glue or crazy glue or gorilla glue, whatever you got that's wet, and you can just add it on. And then they had tons of felt hearts, right? But you can cut this up, and I believe there's even a sticky part on the back. There's even a sticky part so that you can place it where you want it. So if I wanted to add a heart to one of my amigurumis, all I do is just place it on. Now, you can also cut this to whatever you want it to be. If you want it the shape of an eye, or you want it to be the background of an eye, and then you place your black. You can do so many things with this. You can definitely place it on one of your amigurumis though. Maybe like a heart bottom and then put your name of handmade by. Just saying, there's lots of things you can do from the Dollar Tree that will just embellish all your toys for amigurumi. So stash your amigurumi toolbox from the Dollar Tree. The last thing I got was these beads, or buttons. I would say they're more beads. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them, but I felt like these could be very useful, so I went ahead and picked them up at $1.25. Even if I don't use them, my little girl could make necklaces or whatever out of them. So just a few ideas on how you can fill your amigurumi toolbox. Grab a basket, grab a container, grab a nice bag, and fill it with all the goodies that you think you could add to your amigurumi toolbox. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was my first shop with me type vlog, and let me know if you liked it. And I shall see you again soon. Bye.